Imagine a bank with no branches, 110 million customers, and a market cap of 65 billion US dollars. New Holdings or New Bank is the largest digital bank in the Latin America. Warren Buffett and other leading Wall Street firms have been scooping up this stock in the last few years. Why big money is buying this hidden gem? What excites them about this stock? And where this stock could be in the next 2 to 3 years? Let's dive in. Hey there, I am Palani, a technologist turned investor and an early retiree. I share my experience from 20 plus years of investing in US and in India. Please note that I am not a financial advisor. Investing involves risk. Please do your own research before investing. Please take a minute to like this video and subscribe to this channel so that it motivates me to make more videos like this. New Holding is one of the fastest growing digital banks in the world. In the quarter ending September 2024, New Bank reported a revenue of $2.9 billion, marking 56% growth year over year. Compare this to a similar digital bank in US, SoFi, which reported only 21% revenue growth. Question is, can New Bank maintain this level of growth for the long term? New Bank has been growing in all aspects of the business, be it customer base, geography expansion, and product and service expansion. New Bank has been acquiring customers at an incredible pace, reaching 110 million customers recently. Close to 40 to 50% of the people in Latin America are underserved with various financial products. Coming to geography expansion, New Bank expanded already from Brazil to Mexico and Colombia, and it has plans to offer its services in the US in the coming years. When revenue and earnings grow, say at 30 to 50% rate, the stock tend to do well. In the quarter ending September 2024, New Bank reported 56% growth in the revenue, 30% growth in net income, and a return on equity of 33%. These are amazing numbers. New Bank has significant moat in its favor for secular growth. This will help to keep New Bank away from potential competitors in the coming years. With an early mover advantage, New Bank has acquired 110 million customers so far. The network effect from these customers would make it hard for the competitors to gain any market share. New Bank has built a reputation of being customer friendly and customer obsessed. New Bank has achieved net promoter score of 90, which is exceptionally high in the financial industry. New Bank uses AI and big data to assess credit risk and offer personalized services to customers. This helps to reduce defaults and approve customers which otherwise have been rejected by other traditional banks. Supported by big investors like Warren Buffett of Berkshire Hathaway, JP Morgan Chase, BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, the access to capital becomes much easier, enabling expansion and innovation. Now let's look at where this stock could go in the next 2 to 3 years. The stock currently trades between $13.5 to $14 with a significant growth in the earnings in the last few years. P/E multiple has come down significantly from 110 way back in 2023 to 37 recently. This is a good trend. Keeping a P/E ratio of 30 to 40 in the coming years, here are the potential returns. I have been buying Nubank in the last 6 months and plan to hold it for say next 3 to 4 years. In the short term, Nubank might face volatility. Remember, volatility is our friend. It helps to buy stocks at a much lower price. Now, let us also look at what are different risks associated with this stock. Revenue deceleration. In the recent quarter ending September 2024, revenue has slowed down to 56% from earlier 65%. This has impacted the stock negatively in the last 3 months. Remember, 56% is still a great growth in the long term. Non-performing loans. Loans delinquent over 90 days have increased by 20 basis points in the recent quarter, reaching 7.2%. Brazilian real has lost 16% against US dollar in the last 1 year and about 34% in the last 5 years. The fluctuations in the exchange rate and interest rate could adversely impact earnings of the company. These are some of the key risks that could impact earnings and revenue growth in the coming years and ultimately the stock price. So we have to keep this in mind. Considering high long-term growth and risk to rewards, Nubank seems a good investment opportunity. Buying the stock slowly and holding it for a period of say 3 to 4 years would reward investors handsomely. Nubank earnings is scheduled for February 20th. If you plan to buy some say 200 stocks, buy initially 25 or 50 stocks and then wait for the earnings. After the earnings, if the stock either goes up or comes down, you can add more. Thanks for tuning in. Do let me know your comments and questions, if any, around Nubank. If you would like any other stocks to be covered in the coming weeks, leave your comments. See you in the next episode.